Oh, hasn't this show just been absolutely brilliant?
Yeah, I must admit, I do love this show.
What was that?
You must have known I'd be making some puns today.
I mean, come on, Bob, that is dreadful.
You're right, I'm sorry.
That one doesn't even work. Ugh, that's Mustard Week. Welcome to the Great Bible Bake Off.
Bakers, welcome back to the tent. It is Mustard Week, so we want you to make a sweet treat inspired by mustard.
That's to remember when Jesus talked to you about the kingdom of heaven and how the kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed. And also, it's like yeast too.
I don't really like mustard, so I'll be interested to see what I think of whatever you use to look like it. I reckon it'll be yummy though, knowing you guys.
You have 4 hours to make your mustard-themed pudding.
On your mark,
Get set.
bake! I'm going to introduce the guys to a corn dog. It's a classic food all the way over in America. Basically, a deep-fried sausage on a stick. Obviously, though, I'll have to make it out of cake, though, to make it nice and sweet for them.
Okay, Peter, I hear you're making us an exotic dish today.
Oh, well, I wouldn't exactly call corn dogs exotic, but they are from America, yeah. Part of my thinking is that Jesus was comparing the kingdom of God to a mustard seed, right? Saying how it's the smallest of all the seeds, but becomes a huge plant, growing into a tree and taking over everything. Well, isn't it amazing that the good news about Jesus spread from just a small place called Judea to all over the world, taking over everything, even America?
Oh, I love a corn dog.
So, how are you making it sweet? Well, obviously, instead of a sausage, I'm gonna make some cake look like a sausage by crushing it up with chocolate and vanilla frosting. Then I've got some toffee sauce to go on top to look like mustard.
That sounds great, Peter. Just try not to get distracted. The time always goes faster than you expect.
Yeah, no, good point. John, what are you making for us today? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna do a classic hot dog, but obviously make it sweet. I'm making cake bars, and then we're gonna add strawberry pencils to the middle, add maple syrup on top to look like mustard.
Oh, excellent. I love strawberry laces.
Yeah, well, you see, the thing with hot dogs is it kind of covers both aspects of what Jesus spoke about. I've nailed both things. He also said, right, as well as the mustard seed thing, he also said the kingdom of God is like yeast, which gets added to bread. And even though only a little bit of it gets used, it spreads throughout the dough and has an impact on the whole bread. It just shows the power of God. He can use the smallest things and turn them into big things.
Oh, I love that, John. Judas, what are you going to make today? Please do something sensible.
I'm not going to do something sensible. Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm making a yellow mousse to, look like mustard. I'm not. I'm just putting mustard in a bowl.
Okay, great to hear you're actually trying this week.
Yeah, I believe in you, man. This could be your week to win. You could really do it. Go on, Judas.
Unlikely.
So, I'm making little cake bars, and I've decided to add a sprinkling of chocolate chips to make them a bit more interesting. Now I've just got to pop them in the oven. All right then, I've made the cake and it's come out really well, as you can see. If only this was just standard cake week. I'm actually getting pretty good at not burning them now. Anyway, now I got to crumble it into a bowl. Great. Chocolate chip bar looking great. Now I've just got to cut a little notch out to fit the strawberry pencil inside, which is going to look like the sausage bit. Here we go then. Cut a little just down there. Now that bit's out. Oh, nom, nom. Bit ashamed to waste it. Then you just want to cut the lace to size. In fact, that's a better way of doing it. And then just lay her in. Already looks like a hot dog. Right then, the next step is to add some frosting to the crumbled up cake and form it into a sausage shape. Sometimes you just gotta get your hands dirty. This is brilliant, I love it. Well, I'm just putting mustard in a bowl. And I'm done. Bakers, you have 2 minutes left, just 2 minutes. Oh gosh, this is crunch time. Right, keep calm, Peter, keep calm. It's looking like a good sausage. Well, it looks a bit like a poo. The final step is just going to be adding some maple syrup sauce to look like mustard. There we go. Look at that for a hot dog. Okay, add the stick. Here we go. Okay, I've got it looking like a corn dog, kind of. And now just the toffee sauce to look like mustard. Here goes. Yeah, that's good. Bakers, your time is up. Happy with that.
Okay, Peter, let's start with you.
Oh, yeah, enjoy.
Huh. It looks a little bit like a poo on a stick. Let me have a try though. Yeah, that's actually really tasty. Just a shame it looks a bit on the gross side.
Oh, thanks a million.
Okay, Judas, I'm excited to try your sweet mousse.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Here we go. Is this just mustard?
Yes.
John, let's see how you got on with your sweet hot dog.
Absolutely, here you go.
Well, it certainly looks the part. Let's have a taste. Now, yeah, that's really nice. Great job.
Thanks, Dan. Okay, guys, Dan has made his decision. It was a real close one this week, but I can now reveal that this week's Star Baker is... or maybe... Oh, it's gonna be close. It's John.
Yeah! It was really close this week, but I just slightly preferred John's. Plus, his didn't look like a piece of poo.